nigga trash, bro.
He be doing mad YouTube shit
too. Smoke, man. He got negative yards on offense, bro. What you think, Smoke? Your boy Tex got all that speed and everything over there. He got negative yards on offense. You heard him. He said shit right. He concentrate. Better put some respect on my name, pussy ass nigga.
Yo, how y'all niggas both got 0-0?
Oh, because I run the ball. This nigga trying to throw the ball.
Yo, y'all be having some crazy ass playbooks. You're cheating ass YouTube niggas.
Nah, man, I ain't never used that shit before. What YouTube look like though? I got a YouTube nigga over here though. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm playing a YouTube nigga. You say it's his, but you know we both know we got it. We both know we got it.
All y'all niggas do the same plays, bro.
All you niggas.
Those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside. No, not at all. I would agree with that totally because sometimes the defensive guys,
hey yo, Mr. Tex him up.
That nigga ain't gonna talk, man. He got to put points up first before he talk. He got to be up a lot. He gonna be there and be humble and shut the fuck up. That's my son. He's real humble when I put hands on him. Real humble.
Neither one of y'all niggas got yards, nigga.
Nah, he too tall. You gonna take that from me, pussy. Thank you. Get you some user, guy. Go get you some user, guy.
Defeated by someone who just wanted the ball more, and it resulted in a big gain downfield. And now inside the red zone, the offense will
y'all niggas be cheating, bro. Y'all niggas be good with these good players. Y'all niggas be ass. This nigga got a linebacker in on as wide receiver. Y'all niggas, man, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Who you talking to?
Cheating ass nigga. Just got me mad, man. Shut the fuck up.
Who you talking to? What's his name?
This nigga got a linebacker and a lineman, bro. 70. You can tell when you running, bro. Yeah, I'm about to boot y'all niggas out my room, bro.
Alright, boot us. Make it happen.
This ain't in my room, bro. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around, no. I'm just fucking around. This nigga over there listening to Rick James. Rick James, bitch.
After a gain of only a
Sorry, I couldn't listen to that shit.
15-yard line. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
Yeah, that's beyond gay.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard
fall
line.
forward,
It's
pussy.
a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense
Man, shut the fuck up, Mr. Zero.
on now the Miami field goal unit.
Shut the fuck up. You put up nothing, nigga. Shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga.
So a good kick there.
Trash. Got all them motherfucking weapons over there and can't do nothing. Terrible, bro.
Defense in the NFL
Straight
just
up.
too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there,
Swear he the best ever. Nigga got 99 speed, linebackers, D linemen, all type of crazy shit. Swear you cold. Fuck out of here.
Now this offense ready to head back out there, and still no.
I don't even think I got a 99 anything on my team.
They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they? I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team.
He going to bench. He nervous.
Shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off. Back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Shedding the
Goofy ass shit. Come on. Goofy ass shit.
35 yards.
fuck out of here.
Use of the passer to pick up the first down and gets a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one. Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of
the fuck out of here.
Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they felt they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it's London football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. And they'll run it here.
Come on, man.
And brought down, but not
what the fucking play is.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll look to throw.
Pick, man. Come on.
A nice hit.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And brings up 3rd down.
Nigga got nervous.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Drop that shit, ho, cause you a bitch. Kick my 3 points, nigga. Take your $3 like you told me, trick. Fuck I thought, man. Talking all that goofy shit. Over there kicking the motherfucking field goal just like me, nigga. Bum ass nigga. Talking all that bullshit. You ain't gonna score. Look at this weak ass nigga. This nigga, hey, Smoke, that nigga nervous again, bruh. Smoke, you see this nervous ass nigga? Smoke, you see this nervous ass nigga? He's shanking it again. You seen that shit? That nigga, hey, that nigga on dial, that nigga on dial up, man. That nigga on dial up. It ain't working out for him. That nigga on dial up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the pickup.
Keeping yards coming.
2nd and 8. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him. Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Smoke, man, what's going on with your boy fucking Tex, man? I ain't heard him. He real quiet. Is he concentrating? He talking all that bullshit before, though. What happened?
They come up in an offset eye. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Let's go, baby. Need some yards, man. Run over that bitch ass nigga, bruh.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
That nigga gonna hit the hole,
gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough
motherfucking
times,
job,
your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Why y'all niggas so gay, man?
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's going to field this at the 4. Able to get away. That's why you keep the
drop that rock, nigga.
Call that a punt of
59
yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch
rock,
here
man.
as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Up 24 power.
Now a play fake here on first
No,
down.
sir. Oh, we'll take that from you, pussy. Thank you. Thank you, Tex. We appreciate those. We appreciate those, Tex. You having a hard time out there, girl. What's up, sexy lady? I'm almost done. I'm almost done, baby. We'll go right after this.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2
We
weeks in a
will.
row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And they'll go on the ground.
That nigga got
He'll get this one
stopped.
back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
You almost dove.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown
You gonna get
machine
dressed?
all year long.
You been going like that?
Trust him with the football.
Some clothes on. Gotta be nothing special. Roger. Thank you.
Now receiver in motion left. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut.
He's just red, but he's just blood issues.
Materialized.
From the 3 now. Here they come on 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Ball on the 3, 3rd down and goal.
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna happen.
And he is going to
Because he got the
lose
dudes on the
yardage
outside
here.
for this
They
thing.
went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will make it 6-0. So they recover the fumble in plus position, but they can't go anywhere. In fact, they go backwards, but they do get a field goal out of it.
They'll take the 3, but in a lot of ways, they feel like they let themselves down by not capitalizing, and they definitely let the defense down for getting the key turnover.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to try back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step, because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Fuck out of here.
And he'll fight forward
24 power, nigga. We've been waiting on you, sir.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back here right after this. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
And he get one.
And
Good one. We waiting on this shit.
Across the 45. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw here.
Praying, huh? Keep praying, nigga. Keep praying, nigga.
Loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Oh, my niggas. Oh, my
Sometimes I
niggas
watch
tired.
games and
We
wonder
got
why
the
they use
juggernauts
play
out
fakes
here.
on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Sit your bitch ass down and go for it and give me my ball back, sir. Thank you, sir.
Down, but a nice little gain.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Incomplete. Rex Ryan's decision does not pay off. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins' offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He'll look to throw.
That nigga ran through the guy. That's cool.
Timeout called by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again.
He got out that defense, I see. I'll take that. That's called respect, nigga.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
That's a safety, bruh. That's a fucking safety. Get the fuck out of here.
But you got to figure
corny ass fucking game, man.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And they line up now for
get no other plays, nigga. That's it. That's all you get, bitch.
So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we will send you back stateside to Orlando and say hello to Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Run this ball, run this clock with it.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Oh, man. Hit the hole, baby boy. Hit the hole, man.
You are looking for some separation.
Hit the hole. Cut up that bitch. Gone.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
This whole team season on the fucking play, man. 99 speed, everything on linebacker. That shit crazy.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll give it here to his running back.
I don't care about that shit at all.
The 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
We're gonna take this clock with us the whole motherfucking game, pussy. Remember, you like chewing clock on niggas. Yeah, bitch. I'll give you some of your own medicine, hoe ass nigga.
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
Thank you. Nervous. We'll take it.
This might be a 1st down.
We'll take the nervous ass nigga. You nervous, hoe. This nigga got 99 speed linebackers, 99 speed wide receivers, 3 of them, including the 6'6" nigga. 99 speed fucking running backs. Like, this shit retarded, bruh. Safety, 99 speed, everything, bruh. This nigga can't score. Can't put up no points, nigga. Nigga trash, bruh. Nigga trash. I'm gonna run the ball, take the clock, and play defense. That's what you do to niggas that got all the motherfucking weapons. Shut them down. Sack the shit out their quarterback and take the ball back, nigga trash. Nigga got a 96 overall team, nigga. Come on, bro. Can't do shit with him.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. The play clock's running down. Now they'll run.
All right, I seen this shit about to happen.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
Bum.
Finding his safety valve
Bum.
here. That's complete.
Bum.
And he will have a first
Bum.
down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback.
Don't
like
throw the
he
ball
is.
much.
To not play too much
Just
zone.
99 speed, everything. But when I do, we're going to get yards.
So maybe if you still want to play
And
zone,
first
you go to zone
downs.
blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Time running out here on the play clock. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Nope.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a loose football.
Yeah, put it back in his hands, baby.
Able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make our score 9-0. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
This one fielded at the 5. Trucks through him.
Oh, man.
That nigga desperate.
Good starting field position. He'll get this
That
one all the
nigga
way
desperate.
up to about the
He put his
35-yard
fucking
line. Now we take
starting
it to the
running back
offenses that
back
work
there.
their way back out
99
with the first
speed.
possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a
Good hit,
starter
baby.
or an opener, whatever terminology.
That's what
they
happens
use.
when you
It's
6'6",
something to get
nigga.
you off to a quick start. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
You better not let that nigga catch that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Shit, bro. Oh, 99 speed, man. Come on, bro. He did a simple-ass out route. Nobody can catch him. Fuck out of here.
Are able to make this a close game again. Good pass, clean catch, and a house
do my
call
job.
on the
Take
far
off more
right.
clock.
And not that much room to operate.
Put up more points, take off more clock.
We also about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle. Fights off another.
Come on, man. Go forward.
Welcome back now here in London. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And that'll bring up 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock. Kept him short of the marker. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
He's going to go back to what he scored from.
Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good plan.
Fuck out of here. You're not running the ball, bitch.
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll run it on the toss.
No, sir.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
Now that's not a call you see every day. A toss play inside their own 10-yard line. Takes a little bit of breath.
And now
that, bitch. Give me that. User, bitch. User, bitch. Defense win championships forever. Forever.
The offensive unit now will get set to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Just need
and
a few yards.
There down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
yards, take off clock, kick this field goal.
Got the lead. They want to keep it on the
You got
ground.
to score to win.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll give it here to his running back. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps,
Fuck out of here.
first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
stays on his feet. And he's
They almost let him do it.
As he brings this up to the 47. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry up. They're going to look to throw. You're
trying to get the ball out your hand.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Bulldozes past him. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football. But the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the second level, the linebackers, or the third level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This is why I've never been a big fan of trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards here.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Got stuck in the wrong camera.
It's incomplete.
Let's go, man.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Their big tight
I got
end
stuck.
His 11th touchdown of the year. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
I got stuck, man. Wrong motherfucking thing, bro.
They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Should have won the quarter deep. Push everybody back.
To talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to
Throw that motherfucking ball up, man.
The great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It is what it is. Nigga lucked up. Got
A lot
stuck.
of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
Got fucking
I'd say
stuck,
they're moving in the
man.
right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly,
luck the fuck
it brings
up.
fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got
most of
They
it.
had to go
Too
for
late.
such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management.
Bum ass nigga. Fuck out of here, bro.
The offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Because he's up. Fuck out of here. They won by 2 points. Bum.
And off the crossbar.
Anyways.